Ahoy, Let's Watchers, it's me, your valiant Captain Vasco, and welcome back to Mass Effect. So, as I stated in the previous one, at the end of the previous one, in which we fought a bunch of rooms full of Geths around claws of Geth ships, and we also killed the frogman who was computer illiterate. That's basically a summary of the entire last episode. But as I said at the end of it, I did the level up thing, because we leveled up during the course of the fighting, and I had new skill points to lay out. I don't know, I was looking really hard for a word, but I lost it. I don't know what word I meant to use. And I also gave myself the better pistol that I found in that box, but the shotgun I also found actually turned out to be kind of crappy, so I didn't use that one. But yeah, so, starting with me, I gave myself Advanced Warp, which was one more point in Warp. It's, according to the description, it basically just does Warp slightly better in every way, and then I gave myself some more Shotgun, because the only thing better than Shotgun is better Shotgun. And so far it's been doing really well for me, but if I make it even better, well, then maybe I will actually not die on occasion. Moving on to Lady-Jenkins, I gave her another point in assault rifles because I feel like that's how she best supports me in battle. They gave her the advanced overkill ability, which, if aptly named, sounds horrifying and like it will kill all of my opponents. I also gave her the last point in Soldier because it allegedly increases her health and regenerates her health. And if you were watching in the last episode, she died repeatedly because I'm too cheap to use my health kits when I don't absolutely need them, because otherwise I would end up in a death loop, which I try to avoid despite the fact that I'm almost always in one. And lastly, we got Talizor and Aurea, and I gave her a point in Decryption because I just encountered something that I didn't have enough decryption skill to decrypt, which is kind of horrifying considering how many points I've put into it. And then I also gave her another point in Hacking because it decreases the cooldown time on like half of her abilities. And also, if I increase her hacking ability, maybe someday we'll actually work on a Geth. But there you go, now you're back up to speed. And let's see if that new point in Decryption will actually let me decrypt that thing. Where was it? It was in this room, wasn't it? This thing. My skill is still too low. Should have put more points in. Bum bum ba-dum. Alright, so we got this. This seems like... I'm actually not sure if it's good or not. Let's check the map real quick, see what's down this corridor. I don't know what's down that corridor. What's this thing over here? It's blipping. It's the exit, allegedly. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick just to make sure that pulling this lever isn't a doomsday trap, and then I'll pull it and find the doomsday trap. Alright, what happens when I pull this lever? Oh, I was not expecting another D&D style text box. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34, but if the PSI in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal beam. Somebody fixed this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Oh. Oh? Something happened. Alright, so I think what I was supposed to get out of that is that I can use this to, like, cut off the Geth claws, but maybe I'm just making that up. But the fact that it was like, oh man, this will, like, slam shut and murderize you, I think that was meant to imply this is enough force to break those things that I previously thought were unbreakable. Ooh, this room looks ominous, but there is a box in it with average decryption. Maybe I'll finally fail one of these. Getting limber, press the A button. B, Y. C, successful still. Really not as hard as easy. Okay, the pistol was good, so I guess I'll give that to Tally because she mostly uses pistol, I think. Avenger 1 is a worse version of something. I think I have the Avenger 2. So I don't think I need that, because it's an assault rifle, and I mean, I certainly don't need it for my character. So I'm going to make that into gel. It might be wrong, but I'm doing it anyway. And then the Banshee 2, I guess I'll take that because I don't know if I have that. But yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of this equipment thing. Look at me, kind of, sort of. Alright, we got that. A little bit confused. So if I interact with this console, it gives me the thing, and oh, I see. Wow, it's like an adventure game puzzle. There's like a certain number of switches, and I have to get it like right in the danger zone. So I have to figure out which combination of these will get closest to the actual price without going over. Do I have to reset it? Okay, so I mean, if it was giving me a numerical readout, I could probably like plot how much each of these buttons was doing and figure out. See, this one's like a huge jump. The two to the left of it are both very small by comparison. This is almost as big. Yeah, it's almost as big as that one. And that one's pretty close as well. So what if I do everything but the super huge one? No, that's still too much. So what if I do that, and I think this one was slightly smaller, and then like one of these? No, that's still too much. What if I do that, and the other small one? No, that's still too much. What if I do that and the two small ones? That's not enough, right? Yeah, that's not enough. So what if I do that, and this, and one of these? Nope, also too much. Okay, what if I do everything but the super huge? This, warning, high pressure. Is that good? I think that means I'm in the range, right? But what does that actually do for me? Slightly confused. Am I supposed to move something into position and then trigger the too much pressure thing? I mean, it sort of gave me instructions, but they weren't entirely clear. It's a little bit frustrating. Can I walk on this? What is this? No, I can't. It looks like I can, but I can't. Let me be honest, I was not expecting a puzzle here. Certainly not one of this nature. So is this still on even? No. Okay, so if I, like, leave this thing, the answer... Oh, no, it remembers what it's at. It's just not... Okay, hang on. If I do that, pressure normal. I'm pretty sure if I flip the other one, it will get too high. Yeah, okay. So what if I... This... And this... And the smaller one? Okay, that's like right in the middle of the range. Oh, okay. I just needed to hit the control after setting... Ooh, wow. That was kind of awesome. Oh, it looks very dangerous, though. Should I have done that? I think I was supposed to do that. Okay, yeah. I was expecting another level to that puzzle, but I'll accept the fact that I managed to solve that relatively quickly.
The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Whoa, that's kind of racist, you guys.
Normandy to shore party, are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party, come on, Commander, talk to me.
This is the shore party.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Not sure I quite want to say protect the ship at all costs, but, like, probably shouldn't let them on.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This is going to be fun. We can't stay here.
Alright, people, you know the drill. Let's move out.
Oh, sweet. I leveled up when I, like, killed that spaceship. That actually seems fitting. I feel like killing a spaceship warrants leveling up. Although I did just level up. Should I give Tally more decryption and see if I can, like, break open this Geth box? Why is this even here? How did the Geth set up a terminal? Alright, I'm gonna do it. It's probably a waste of my skills, but I'm curious. I'm only gonna do her, just because I know I want to do this real quick. Do-do-do-do-boo-boo-do-do-do-do-do. Now she is the master of sabotage. Let's see if that's enough to do it. Haha, it is! I can do hard decryption because I became a master of sabotage. Which is slightly confusing, but not enough for me to say any more about it. Let's try the hard decryption. This is... it's gonna be bad. It's still easier than easy. I don't understand. Okay, Geth invasion. According to data retrieved from this console, the Geth are preparing for a major offensive in Citadel space? Ooh. That means I'm gonna have to go back there at some point, doesn't it? If this information is accurate, they're amassing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula. Am I meant to remember all these things, or are they going in the journal? I should check... oh, yeah, it just said that the journal updated. Yeah, okay, so I've got like a million side quests from coming to this planet. That's cool. I'm gonna save the rest of the leveling up for later, but I'm glad I invested time in that, because I think it was worth my time, hopefully. At least now I know that the Citadel's gonna die. Though I'm not sure how that's useful information. I think I'm just going back the way I came at this point. I mean, I can't go any further in this direction. And everything... Didn't I come through a door from over... oh, it's behind this thing. Okay, I was slightly confused, but we're fine. I'm not sure if it auto-saved. I should probably save now, huh? Alright, making lots of progress in this level, I think. It's good. They said I couldn't do it. What they meant to say is I couldn't do it without dying like 80 or so times, which would have been highly accurate. Okay, so this is right about that place where the one force field was, so now I can go down that path if I want to. Do I want to? What? Oh, zoom in is left, which is really unintuitive to me for no particular reason. Oh, there's Lisbeth. So I guess that's a shortcut out, which means I should take a step back. Oh, I would need to leave another way, right? Because I jumped down that thing that I don't think I could climb back up. But since I'm close to that Geth claw, well, it's probably not here anymore, right? So I can't examine it. Clever girl. Well, I'm gonna check it anyway, real quick, because that's the kind of guy I am. Oh no, it's still here. It's still. Wait a minute. Easy decryption. Didn't I already try and fail this? Can they, like... do they regenerate? Is that a thing that happens? It's news to me. Oh, no. Okay. I was confused. I could override it, but I seriously doubt it's worth my, like, Omnigel. And, I guess I can't actually examine this more than, like, approach sphere.
This room reminds me of the temples my people used to build.
Yep. Stop talking, nobody cares. Okay. So, let's go find Lisbeth, although, wasn't I supposed to find a console for that guy? Does his mission thing tell me anything about that? So I guess it would be in this one, right? I think it's this one. Technician named, yeah, Gavin Hossel has asked you to recover data at the Exogeny base. But how do I find it? View tasks. Find the console. Well, I was just asking you how I find the console, so that's not a useful first step. I mean, like, I've had an eye out for all kinds of terminals to access. I really don't think I've come across it. Unless... oh, it could be this path? Wait, didn't this also lead up? Yes, it does. I was just going in the completely wrong direction. Not exactly surprising, now is it? There's another, like, orangey X thing on the radar, which could very... oh, it could be bad guys. It could be bad and or guys. It could be both bad and guys. Okay, I need barrier, because what is happening and scary? Both of them. Oh. That was weird. Anyone else notice him, like, glitch behind that post? I love how I, like, totally just, like, left my team to, like, deal with that big scary guy. I'm like, I'm sure you'll handle it. I'm not competent anyway. Anyone else? I didn't hear them say, like, area secure, but I don't think there's anyone else here. So there's, like, storage lockers. Looks like a medical chamber of some kind. Like a sickbay, maybe? Hey, Gavin's console! Download stuff for points. After a few seconds of downloading, you secure stuff. Hooray! Okay. I can try these average decryption things for stuff. Stuff is good. Begin manual. Hooray! We did it! What'd I get? Reaper 3. Ooh, Avenger 3. I don't think I have that. I don't think I ever use ammo upgrades. It's probably an oversight. I don't know. I have like a million anti-personnel rounds too. I'm just gonna gel this. I know it's obviously not as good because the number is lower, but shut up, I don't care. Got some gel, got some sporn. Whoa. I tried to like make some portmanteau out of like experience points and instead had a miniature stroke. Server nodes. Oh, no, that just gave me points. I thought I was gonna have to like read another side quest Dungeons and Dragons log. Well, I'm glad I came back up here because I found that side quest thing real quick and a small number of spoints or whatever the crap I just said. Why is there still an orange X up there? Shouldn't that be gone? Because wasn't that his terminal? Can I check the upper level? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever, it's fine. I was in that room and there's nothing else there, and I'm gonna go talk to Elizabeth. It's kind of hard to say Elizabeth without, like, having it sort of imply an A.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You lied to me. About what? The nature of the animal thing? I'm gonna go with first things first, which I think is approaching the same thing in a less hostile fashion.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
Hey, I was right.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next.
Oh.
When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where is it? I want to kill it.
Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Cover it with a freighter. Okay. Smart move, I guess.
Why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities.
Oh, is that all?
That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
I read you.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Great.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Is she a party member? I'm confused. No, she doesn't seem to be a party member. That's fine. Definitely gonna save. Okay. Oh, is this... Oh, I can't... Oh, that was the same force field? Somehow I just assumed that was two different force fields, but it actually makes a lot of sense for that to be the same one, all things considered. So I guess now I'm just heading back the way I came, right? Guess that means more driving. Is that big yellow thing on the radar the Mako? Never really stopped to pay close attention to it before. Alright, well, I guess in the next episode we'll be driving around our space buggy on this alien planet, waiting to get sniped at by really angry robots whose ship I destroyed for experience points, or spoints, I guess. And, yeah, hopefully you stick around for that one. That should be somewhat entertaining, I imagine. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode, assuming you've made it this far and haven't just skipped ahead. Heck, even if you did, I hope you enjoyed whatever portion of this episode you decided to watch. And if you did, maybe you'd like, subscribe, comment, favorite. These things are awesome. They let me know that you're enjoying the show, help me to make it better for you, and help other people find it so they can enjoy it too. Alright, see you next time for more Mako Tsunami and fighting off the LSD plant alien. Hooray!